everybody. Hello. May I please ask you to clap 2 times with your hands for me? Thank you, that's nice, thank you. Because I will talk about visual communication, and I need to be sure that your eyes are wide open after this nice lunch. So, welcome everybody. Today what I will do, I will talk about my new company, my new business model. Some of you already know this a little bit, so I still hope that I can reveal some secrets about the way we and me are acting today as specialists in visual communication at retail. First of all, who are we? My name is Duyckaerts, I'm from Belgium. And Retail Communicators is a new company which was founded about 1.5 years ago. And this together as a joint venture company with 2 big production companies, one in Germany called KL Druck and one in England called Augustus Martin. Altogether we represent like 100 million euros of turnover. The model, it says already, think global, act local. A couple of production sites. I try to stand at the back of the wall and the text is so small. So basically this is just to show you our locations. Belgium, which is covering Benelux, Germany, Cologne, and London. The way we work. What we do today mainly is helping people, and it sounds a little bit special when you speak about helping, but I can tell you a lot of people do need help, and the way we proceed and act is basically based on these 4 USPs. And these 4 USPs, it's about improvement. For us, the way we look at things in a consultant way is always about how can we add value. In the first place, for the customer. In the second place, for ourselves. I don't hide it. So we always try to raise the barriers. Secondly, what we also carry very high is service. We act today as project managers, and I'm going to just do this because the light makes it I'm not seeing too much in any direction. So, voilà. So, 4 USPs. Impactful point of sales beyond barriers. What does it mean? It means that on our daily journey we see so many things happen where we are mainly watching, you could see as a trend watchers, but also anticipating and looking how can we add value to what we see today in our daily journey. And one of the things that with this fast speed time we are in with new media and everything, reducing time to market, it is still a very important issue. But also managing the costs, because you need to be very clear on costs. Single point of contact, analysis and creation, using our know-how that we built up during these many years on visual communication solutions. Print production, where I spoke so much about printing, and now this is one part of our services. Is it the most important part? It's one of the most important parts. But it's not moving, no, it's my fault, it's not a button. Installation, logistics, guarantee the client that we are able to deliver in 500 points all over the world, and warehousing. Now let's talk about analysis. I look at how the environments are changing in the way of color, in the way of promotion, and this is also part of the business proposal that we offer towards our clients, who are mainly brand owners or agencies, and where we also look at the navigational part.
We look at how is the consumer, the shopper, behaving, what's making him happy, what is catching his attention, how can this help the client, the brand, to create more sales. So this is part of business consultant, where I must say that we are also quite successful in. It's a lot of common sense, maybe. And the point of sale that you see here, it's how it shouldn't be. Now, basically our customers, their interest is to sell more, to make their customers stay, and we are part of that. Print production, we carry a lot of equipment, machines. I'm sure you all know the brands and the machines. Displays, permanent displays, shop-in-shop concepts became really huge part of our business. It still is a way, a sustainable way, to change an environment, to create corners where you can promote your products. So design, product know-how, product development is extremely important. I will talk later on these cases which you see here. Installation. We do so many installations. Today, installation is approximately 35% of our business. So we really have a lot of people who are mounting. As you can see here, the light boxes, we needed to build them because it's tailor-made. And afterwards, okay, you have the print, you have the visual communication that's put on it. Shop fitting. This is Amplifon. I hope not too many people need this already, but it's an hearing system, an hearing device that makes you hear better. We did a complete restyling. Again, going from a tiny sticker to light boxes, the electricity works, the signage, the displays, the conceptual design, the entire project. Warehousing. This is a service that we've added because, again, retail communicators, it's about people with shops, the definition of our clients, people with shops. This is a regional advertisement for JC Deco. You might know this company, they're everywhere in the world. We have the exclusivity on this product, and basically what we did is that we developed together with them. We looked very regionally. We looked, okay, if shops do promotions, could they then use these certain locations? So we detected certain locations, and we offer actually small packages of networks, where we can of course offer so as well the network, as we can offer the print. Now you need to be able to reach your audience. You need to be able to, which you can do it by what we do here today with FESPA, traveling, gathering together. You can do it through advertisement. We have very famous editors here sitting together with us. You can do it through the internet. What we started, and I really started this based on pictures that I had gathered through my own journey and the travels, because I'm a dedicated photographer, not professional, but everywhere I go, I look around in the streets and I see nice point of sales, I see nice windows, and I take a picture. And I had this database with many, many pictures. And one of my clients said, Christian, it would be so good if you would be able to share these pictures with us, because we are looking all the time on new ideas. And at the end of the day, we know what we want, but we would like to be fed with ideas. So we created actually, I call it a blog. It's a website. It's called windowsoftheworld.eu, where we share different categories of window decorations, of in-store POP, visual communication. And whoop, what happened? We have like 41,000 visitors on 1 year. And also, what we saw, we get a lot of positive feedback. So it is about sharing, it's about pushing new ideas up to the market. Some of our clients, we did establish in 1 year a really nice customer base. We are working, in some cases we are working through agencies. In some cases we are working directly with marketing departments, where we are also involved in strategic parts and execution, of course. Some executions, some references, some executions, so I can't say that we are specifically more successful in fashion industry or in automotive, because we do work for like 3 car brands. We do work for some quite big fashion retailers like Mango. So, and we still print some posters. It's unlimited and even unlimited in technologies. To give you an example, we were involved in the development of a web-to-print application for one of our customers. He should be here, but I didn't saw him. He was in the jury for Philips. I will talk to you. This is a case that we have developed together with our customer, and our customer here is the marketing department of NISSAN, Benelux and Europe. How the story started, NISSAN was briefing us with the question to create a multifunctional shop-in-shop area in their showrooms that could be renewed, more or less seasonal, 4 times a year. But which they could also rebrand easily, set up easily, and personalize. So we got their calendar. There was a personalization of the Duke Jeep, and then we had winter accessoires, and there was a car saloon. And next to that, we also proposed some display structures. And we came up with basically 2 designs. In the meantime, I will show you the pictures right in the next slide. In the meantime, we did Nissan Belgium, we did Luxembourg, we did Holland, we did France. And we might even go to Scandinavia with our designs. So, Nissan Europe is looking into it, and we serviced this completely. So this means that we made that these corners were installed in all the different countries also. So think about, please, about the logistic part. We handled the entire project. So this is, for example, one of the displays that you could recognize. It's simple and slim, like design. You can use it for bigger dealers, smaller dealers. We call it a timeless charisma. The black panel can be easily decorated and be rebranded if they want to do a specific campaign. In this case, it was for the Duke. And because it's a simple design, it even had an interesting price tag. So here you see it in reality. To give you an idea, timeline, idea generation to installation, 6 weeks. And then we could, we knew, because we also needed to contact different dealers within the organization, we needed to handle quite some, call center, organize it, and use the availability of the languages that we speak for the different countries. This is the second model they chose, a very dynamic design within an integrated, this came later. They said, listen, we also want to add an LCD screen to it. We want to add content. We don't want it to be static. It is a very dynamic design, but we also want to add content to it. So we did. The display is made out of MDF and metal, and then you have the logos that were presented on it. And this is then mainly the result when you see it. And beside that, they said, listen, we have this winter campaign, but okay, we have a problem. It's not snowing enough, so that's not good for the sales of the rims. Can you think about a campaign that could attract people in the street? Because we have this traditional way of putting stickers on the windows. So we actually decided to develop a new traffic sign. It looks like an existing one, maybe for some of you, but it isn't. And basically, we did it with the same technologies as traffic signs are made. So with special diamond grade reflective foil. But there were challenges. There were challenges because this type of material, it's not made to be put on windows. It's made to put on metal plates and to guarantee this for many years. So this means that we needed to add some know-how to it and to make sandwiches and to be sure that the backside of the sticker still was removable, and the result was actually very nice. You can't see it really very good on the picture, but imagine that when you drive at night, and in Belgium, unfortunately, it gets quite early dark, so you have this reflection from the window of the shop. So again, what I'm showing you, we created the idea and we did the execution and we did the logistics. We used soft signage. Textile frames, because it's a great way. It's light. You can move it easily. You can easily install it and then replace it. You can easily change the picture, and you don't need to attach yourself to the sizes. We made sizes of 2.50 meters by 6 meters, one side, two sides. We designed this all in function of the garages where they needed to be in, because they are small and big, of course. So we created it, dedicated areas within the garage. And this was the final result. A satisfaction client, and the story continues. Belgium, France, Holland, maybe what's next. Now, and this will be new for 2014. We will create a shopper experience center where we will be able to get retailers, brand managers, agencies, and share actually all the new innovations, and I will keep you informed when we are ready with that. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening to me.